Now, adding your clips to the timeline is, of course, an important part of creating a project. But a lot of the process of editing really falls into the category of refining your edits. So you put your clips in the first place, and then you modify them and clean them up. And in fact, if you consider like the 80-20 rule of editing, which applies to most things, you get 80% of the way there to having your finished movie in the first 20% of work you do, which is to say you drop all the clips in, you make a rough assembly, and you're like, okay, great. Now I've got the basic shape. And then you spend the rest of your time, 80% of the actual time doing that last 20% of the work, which is the fine tuning and the finessing. And a lot of that's going to be covered in the next course, actually, where we dive deeper into trimming and do all sorts of fun, cool edits, replace edits and stuff. But before you even get to that, I want to talk about just simple modifications that you can make in the timeline. And I've done some of this already in the course of teaching other things, but I want to just do it explicitly now. And the first thing is sort of something that's hopefully fairly intuitive, and that's that you can move clips around by just clicking on them and dragging them. Right? So if you want to rearrange the order of the shots in your movie, you just click and drag. Just pick it up, move it, the other clips move out of the way, and you put it in there. Pick this one up, move it, the other clips get out of the way, and it goes in there. And so you can really easily make these sort of changes just by dragging the clips in around there. Now you notice something happening there. This clip, this sitcom laughter shot that I attached earlier, when I attached it, you see this little line? That little line is called a connection line, and that links this clip to this clip. And so if I move that clip, that piece comes along with it. Now, I'm going to talk a lot more about that when we talk about connected clips. Again, that'll be in the next course. But it is an important concept to think about. You can, of course, pick that up and move it if you want to change where it connects. So, it's not like anything's permanent. I can put that wherever I want it to go. But it is an important thing to think about that if you attach it to somewhere, and this is almost always a good thing, right? This enables you to sync something up, and then whenever you move that, you can be sure that that little sound effect that we added is going to stick to it. Anyway, and so this is just, again, moving clips around in order just by picking them up and dragging them.